I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I never ever pay full retail for any fashion items, and by the end of this video you'll know exactly how to do that too. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my top tips and tricks for saving big bucks on your fashion purchases. So if you'd like to update your closet on a budget, then just keep watching. Oh, and if you love fashion and want to look your absolute best, then maybe consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to also click the little notification bell, and then you will be told exactly when I upload a new video so you won't miss any. I upload videos every week, so I would love you to subscribe to my channel. And if you love saving money on fashion too, write save in the comments below so that I know that we're on the same page. First up, I'd love to give a big shout out to ShopTagger for sponsoring this video. And it was perfect that these guys wanted to sponsor this video because they have managed to save me loads of money on my fashion purchases. And here's how. ShopTagger is the most useful tool when it comes to shopping online. And when we're talking shopping online sales, it is next level amazing, and this is why. Now think about it like this. You save something on ShopTagger to your collection. If it's not in stock, it will notify you as soon as it comes back into stock. And usually this happens with sales because people buy up big and then return quite a lot of their purchases because they're not the right size or they're not what they expected. So as soon as that item comes back into stock, you'll be notified. So it means that you're not going to miss out on what you're after and what you're after at a great price. All you have to do is set up a free account at shoptagger.com and simply download the little ShopTagger browser button, and that just sits on your toolbar. So when you find something that you like, you click on that and it automatically saves it to your ShopTagger collection. And you know how people often return stuff that they've bought on sale? Well, ShopTagger has you covered there too. If you have those items saved to your collection, when people return them, you'll be the first to know about it, so you won't miss out. And if you download the ShopTagger app onto your phone, you'll also get push notifications, so you will be covered. So if you like saving money and bagging yourself a bargain as much as I do, then it's time to get across ShopTagger. I will leave a link to ShopTagger in the description box below, but it is my top tip for a reason, and it will absolutely help you save money, I promise you. I'm sure you've heard this one before, but why not sell the items that are sitting in your wardrobe gathering dust that you're not wearing anymore? I recently did a massive Konmari declutter on my closet, and I'll link that video up here so you can go and check it out in case you missed it. But in that process, I grabbed a whole lot of shoes and clothes that were in great condition, but I no longer wore them, and I've been slowly selling those and using some of the proceeds of that to buy a few new pieces to update my new season wardrobe. Trend focused pieces may be super fun and fabulous now, but they get old, and they get old really fast. So I suggest not spending money on those real trend focused pieces, and instead, if you want to try a new trend, maybe look for something on the high street that is actually going to be much more affordable, and you won't feel so bad if it only lasts you a season. On-trend accessories are a really easy and budget-friendly way to update your look. So instead of dropping a whole lot of money on trend-focused fashion that you know won't last longer than a season, think about just buying a few simple accessories, things that are not going to break the bank but will actually be able to help you give a nod to a trend and make you feel a little bit more modern and update your look. Another easy way to save money is to ban duplicates. Most of us fall into the trap of buying the same kind of piece time and time again. You may be the sort of person that loves stripy tees, or you may be the sort of person that loves black pants. Whatever it is, we all tend to have that one thing that we are drawn to and we purchase over and over again. And in my mind, this is just an absolute waste of money. We have too many pieces that are similar hanging in our closet. So my advice is to ban duplicates. You don't need more than one of the same thing. It is just a waste of money, and it prevents you from buying other pieces that can expand your closet and give you more outfit options. So ban duplicates. Another simple way to update your closet on a budget is to embrace the idea of minimalism. Now, this one is really tricky for me personally, but I do know a lot of people that it's worked incredibly well for. Not only does it reduce decision fatigue, which is basically going into your wardrobe and feeling exhausted and stressed because you have nothing to wear despite having a ton of clothes hanging in your closet. So a minimalistic capsule wardrobe helps to reduce that, and it also gives you more space. And it obviously helps save money too. So if the idea of a more minimalist approach to your fashion and your wardrobe appeals to you, then maybe it's time to consider a capsule wardrobe. I will leave a link to a really simple guide on how to get started in the description box below. And if that is something that is going to work for you, I think this guide will be really helpful. As I said, it's not something that's going to work for everyone, but it might just work for you. If you really want to save money on fashion, then maybe it's time to start making your own clothes. Now, I know this isn't going to work for everyone, but if you have a sewing machine and you have a few skills, maybe it's time to start getting crafty and creating some of your own pieces. There are some amazing tutorials here on YouTube for sewing some simple skirts and starting off with some really simple tops. So if you are really strapped for cash, maybe it is time to go back to basics and start sewing. One of the other ways that I have saved lots of money on my fashion is renting clothes for special occasions. There are more and more companies now that are renting not just ball gowns, but just clothing, fashion-forward clothing that will work for anything, any occasion, whether it's just a friend's wedding or a special night out or a special work function. These companies are amazing. They're also really cost effective. And if you think about what you would spend buying a piece and having it sit in your wardrobe and not being worn, as opposed to renting it, wearing it and returning it, it ends up being much better value for money. So really consider renting some of your pieces when you have those special occasions. Also consider swapping with friends. Now, this doesn't have to be a big swap meet fashion party. It just means that if you have a friend that has a similar style to you, or in my case, I have a friend that has the same size feet as me. I have huge feet, so I'm super lucky to have a friend that does have the same size feet as me. And we'll often put our heads together at the beginning of a season and buy a pair of shoes each, and then we can swap them out and we can both wear them and enjoy them, but we've only actually each bought one pair of shoes. So think about teaming up with someone that you know and someone who you are friendly with and your style is similar. And this is such an easy way to get more bang for your buck, and you also don't have to have a whole lot of stuff hanging in your closet and taking up space. So if you can find a friend that is on the same fashion page as you, then all power to you. Discount codes are the easiest way to save money on fashion as well. And generally there are two ways that I like to take advantage of these discount codes and be the first to find out about them. The first way is actually signing up to newsletters for the fashion brands that are my favorites. Generally you'll be the first to know. They'll email you out when they're having a sale, and that's the easiest way to save money on fashion. The other way is to follow some of your favorite fashion girls on Instagram. Like me, they will offer really cool discount codes on the regular. So again, it's just another way to get involved and be the first to know when there is a sale or a discount on offer. And my power tip is just to shop with a purpose. Don't shop without putting a little bit of thought into it before you actually hit the stores or go online. As soon as you just start browsing, it's too tempting. You'll find something you like and you'll quickly buy it. But the problem with that often is that you haven't thought about how you're going to wear it or how that piece is going to fit into your existing wardrobe. And it may end up being a duplicate because we're drawn to the same things all the time. So put a little bit of homework and time and effort into thinking about what you need in your wardrobe before you go out and start spending. This is the easiest way to save money and avoid any costly mistakes. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love you to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy this video, then maybe it's time to give it a thumbs down. I hope you did enjoy it though. And if you did, please consider subscribing to my channel for more. Oh, and if you want to see what I'm doing regularly and to get some fun updates on discount codes and other cool fashion stuff, then maybe consider following me over on Instagram. I will leave a link to my Instagram in the description box below, and my Instagram is just The Style Insider. Anyway, I can't wait to see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes eats up my time. And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into